Well, hello everybody, it's Mindy and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, hey, thanks for stopping in, and I hope you find some things here that you like and you enjoy and you come back and you see me again. If you're returning, thank you, hi again. So today's video is going to be a version of where all can I find my craft items, things I like to do. You'd be surprised. Hopefully you'll be surprised in this video because I have things to show you from all over the place. They're diamond painting and crochet because those are my two hobbies. So buckle in because I have found stuff all over the place. Here is the first pile. Let's get to it, okay? So, you know, I keep collecting these guys, keep collecting them. Sometimes I get them from my gas station. I don't think I got him at the gas station, though. No. He came from Menards. Yes, Menards. Had the little tie guys. You know, I have to make some more of those blankets. Now that I'm done with my big project I was working on, I have time to work on some other things. So I want to make another lovey, and he's going to go in the lovey. I wonder what size safety ice they put on him. Those are some big eyeballs. Anyhow, Menards. Okay, Menards. Let's stick with the Menards theme, you guys. Menards. Really? Okay, I know a lot of you don't have a Menards. I hear it in my lives all the time. But these came from Menards, okay? And let's just say, I was I was in the toy area one day because, you know, Dale was shopping for lumber, and I was like, you know, I'd rather go look at the toys. Menards has an amazing toy section when it gets close to Christmas. I mean, I have seen grandpas and whatnot, well, dads even, mainly men, because they're in Menards. They go and they do all kinds of Christmas shopping for their kids or their grandkids. All right, so this is DIY diamond art, a keychain kit. They had a couple different varieties with different, you know, different styles, different pictures. Now, these are what I would call the big gems, but oh my gosh, I mean, look at. Wouldn't this be like perfect to get, you know, your kids for a Christmas present? Get them started, grandkids, whatever. Okay, you guys, it was like $2. Seriously, $2. Okay, these are thick too. They're only one-sided, but they're thick. So we've got the frog. We've got, of course, we have an axolotl because that's a thing. If you don't know, axolotls are a thing. And we got a little kitty cat. Now, these are easy to do because they've got the big gems. I think kids would love them. I mean, I'll probably do them. I think they're super cute. And they had others. I think they had keychains with food. They had a couple different keychain options. All right. So we got that at Menards. $2. Okay. Then we got this guy. We have bookmarks. And again, they had another option as well. Same prices, you guys. Same prices, like $2 for each of these little kits. This one does not have the big gems. This one looks like it has regular round drills. So let's check this one out. See what we get. Oh yeah, here's another version. Or is this the same one? This might be the same one. Yeah, they had a picture on the. Oh, they got tassels and everything. Oh my goodness. So it tells you everything on the back of the box. The bookmarks you get, all the stuff. Cute. Yep, regular drills. Green, pink, red, yellow, purple. Cute. Super cute, right? And we got tassels. I love the tassels. Oh, look at the bee. These are cute. Okay, these are nice. For $2. Come on. Do you know how much you pay for a set of bookmarks out there on any other like website? More than $2. That's for sure. Comes with your toolkit, your wax, all that stuff. And these are like a plastic. Okay, look at little unicorn. Isn't that cute? That's adorable. This is another little unicorn. This was the unicorn set, apparently. Cute. We got rainbows. I love this. This is super cute. And there's one more that says, one of a kind. And look, it has gems all over it. That's adorable. I know we're getting major glare here. I'm trying to not glare. Look at that. How cute are those? 4 bookmarks. Regular drills. $2. Beautiful tassels. I love the tassels. Whoop. Love the tassels. Okay. How can you go wrong? I mean, if you have a Menards, you guys, get to Menards. I'm telling you. Okay. One more thing from Menards. One more. Stickers. These are big gems. I can already tell they're big gems, but they're stickers. I know these came in food, in the food option, because, you know, these are great. Also, even if you just want to sit and do something with your grandkids. I've had my grandkids sit and diamond paint with me before, for sure. All right, so here's our, look at all the pretty colors. Purple, pink, green, blue, yellow. Couple shades of blue. Love it. Okay. And here are our stickers. Oh, these are cute. They're holographic. Oh my gosh. These are going to, look out. These are going to really shine and they're going to pick up a glare. I'm going to hold them. There we go. We got a cactus, a diamond, gems, rainbow, a cowboy hat. Even these little flowers right here are stickers. These are stickers as well, but they don't get gems. Okay. And then here's some more. What do we got? What is this? Is this a ball? A basketball? What is that? I don't know what that's supposed to be. Something with a cowboy hat. Another unicorn. Another cactus. A moon. Look at this little one right here. Super cute. We got our little Stanley, and we're like, yeah, baby. We got our little gem over there. Aren't they cute, though? They're so cute. And this is a great intro for kids to diamond paint when you have the big gems, right? Because they're much easier to apply. Those big gems are. All right, so that was Menards, folks. I was completely surprised, and I was like, come to me. I could have gotten more because there was like at least 2 varieties of each of those, the bookmarks, the stickers, and the keychains, but I held it down. If you've been to your local Dollar Tree, cute. Look at that little keychain at Dollar Tree. I mean, you only get one, and it's $1. I mean, it's $1.25, I believe. I think the Krafts stuff is still $1.25. Dollar Tree did weird stuff with their pricing. Some things are $1.25. Some things are $1.50. These are wooden. Oh, this is one of those. Here's our keychain. Here's that. Here's our drills. And you do it on the sticker, and you put the sticker on the thing. Okay. All right. Okay. I mean, it's $1.25. Hey, you got 3 keychains. Well, they're big gem ones, but you got 3 keychains from Menards. But they have keychains. They have coasters. Coasters are also 1 in a package. But, you know, again, it's a gateway. It's the gateway, you guys. It's the gateway. Okay, let's talk about Walmart. Let's talk about Walmart for a minute. I have done these before, and these are a lot of fun. Okay, they have Christmas ones out. These are fun. I'll show you how these work. All right, hang on. As soon as we figure out how to get it out. I've been using my little knife here a lot here. All right, everything's taped in here. Oh, nice and come on. Come on. I'm trying not to cut the packaging. All right. Does it come out now? No. No, we got to do this side too. Okay. Hang on. Thing is, once I open these, they're not going to go back in here. They're going to fall out of these little boxes. They're not boxes. They're just like a sleeve. You see what I mean? There's a sleeve, and here's your painting. It's on cardboard. Okay? It's on cardboard. And they're perfectly framed, just like that. You can hang them up. Look, they even have a little place in the back. I don't want to open this whole thing. Okay, I'll open this one, because if I'm going to do one of these, I have a couple. I'll show you that one. If I'm going to do one of these, it's most likely going to be this one for Christmas. So here's their little package of goodies in here. Look at their little tray. It's black. Did you see that? A little black tray. And a black pen. Look at it. Look at it. How cute. Little black pen. And here's our drills. I just wanted to see if it has special drills, which I think it does. Okay. I think there's special drills in here. So we got all of the reds and greens, blues, tans. And here's our special drills. Look, we have some little blue rhinestones, some pink rhinestones, and some bigger gems. I love this. Okay, these are like $5 or $6, something like that. Like I said, this stuff's never gonna stay. I'll try to keep it in the sleeve. Stay in the sleeve. All right, not gonna open the other one, but just know it's gonna have some special drills too. Yeah, I can already tell. Like in the handle, it's gonna have some rhinestones. The pumpkin has some rhinestones. This is how they come packaged. Cute. Oh, look it. There's a little legend on the back. Here's your legend, your diamond key. Cut it out. Save it for later. Oh, it kind of shows you up here. Look, we have 13 gem colors, and you can kind of tell, you can kind of tell just from the picture here that these two at least are rhinestones. Cute. Okay, Walmart. Walmart had some other things I did not buy. I did not buy the other things from Walmart. They have some sets, some triptychs, like 3 pictures. You know what I'm saying? They've had those before, but, you know, they're back. Okay. Next thing, Meijer. And I know, again, some of you don't have a Meijer. I know. I'm sorry if you don't have a Menards or a Meijer. But if you're in the Midwest, if you're in the Michigan, Ohio, Illinois area, all that stuff, I know you have these stores, okay? So check them out because you just don't know what you can find. Look at this. It's a crochet kit. It's a crochet kit. They had several. They had a pumpkin latte. They had a ghost. They had a mushroom. They had, those are just ones I remember. All right. This is from Needle Creations. I've seen them before. Skill level is intermediate. Knowledge of crochet is required. It's a complete kit. It includes everything you need. All right, so let's look at this. I mean, ideally, I would like to do this one, you know, before my next show in November, my next craft show, because it would probably sell. I've been looking at little turkey patterns online. This is with like a worsted weight, not the plushy yarn, but, you know. All right, so what do we get? We get red, a little bit of black, a little bit of white, some pretty like burnt orange. We've got a ball of gold. It's interesting. These came kind of like this. This one comes in a ball. All right. And this one, the main color here, comes like that. It's not bad yarn. It's kind of soft for like an acrylic yarn. It's not bad at all. All right, so there's our turkey colors. And this is just for eyeballs and whatnot. Here's our hook, which is interesting. Does it tell us what's a little hook? Ooh, does it tell us what size hook it is? Any information on the back? Well, we have this and stuffing and a needle and yarn. Oh, I see something's missing. Oh, no, it's not. It's in the bottom of the box. There it is. A little bag of stuffing. I was like, wait, we don't have any stuffing. I mean, that's not a problem, but if you were going to do this kit and you didn't have supplies of your own, you would want stuffing. So we get a plastic needle, and there's our safety eyes. We have 3. What do we need 3 for? Do we just have an extra? No, we don't need 3. He's only got 2 eyes. I thought, did they put one somewhere else? No, we just got an extra eye. All right, and then here's our instructions. I think I may have one of these kits from this company. Basic sewing supplies, polyfill, hook. Must use the included hook or your results may vary. Yeah, well, if I knew what size hook that was, I could use one of my regular metal hooks, but I don't know. Does it tell us what size it is? I don't think it does. There's probably a reason for that. I don't know. Oh, look at this. There's an instructional video. Look at that. QR code. Go to the QR code and have an instructional video. All right. It tells you abbreviations for the stitches. This is just basic crochet here. This is not the pattern, so I can show you all that. But look, it shows you how to make all the basic stitches. Right? Before you begin, read all of the directions. Okay, yeah. You know, that's good advice. It really is good advice. I don't necessarily take it, but it's good advice. Okay. A firm fabric will hold its shape better. Keep the tension on the yarn to maintain even and compact stitches. Let the yarn flow freely through your fingers while stitching. Practice stitching in single crochets before beginning this project to get a feel for the yarn and the required hook size. I wish it told us the hook size, but it does not tell us the hook size. I mean, I could compare to some of mine. And then here are, wow, very detailed instructions. There's even a photo here at the bottom to show you how to put it all together. And if you need help, you can go there. This is nice. It's a very nice kit. Very well done. Now, question is, how will it turn out? How will it turn out? I don't know, but I think we should find out, don't you? I think this is a video coming up. How did this turn out? I mean, I'll try the hook. It's probably a 2.5 or something. I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. All right. Stay tuned. That's part 1. I got more. Hang on. I got more. I got more. All right. Where else did I find diamond painting or crochet craft? Well, I found things at Five Below. So, you know, I was just talking to Dale. I was like, you know how the Dollar Tree things aren't $1 anymore. They're $1.25, $1.50, $1.75 or more. Five Below is not all below 5 anymore either. But I will say this, each of these items was $6. Sorry for the weird lighting here. It's getting cloudy. It's going to rain. I'm trying to film this. So we're just going to do it. All right, let's look and see what we got. I'd heard that there were crochet kits at Five Below, so I went looking for crochet kits. I found a whole end cap. I'll insert a picture. There were a lot of cute things there. They were knit. They had 3 crochet kits and a bazillion knit kits. Anyhow, I found this guy and I thought, well, let's pick it up. It was $6. Let's pick it up. Let's give it a try. Let's see what we think. All right, so let's get into it and let's see what we get with this kit. Oh man, I lost the X-Acto knife. Took a break to have some lunch. Put the X-Acto knife away. Let's see, we need it back out again. All of these things are sealed. So you couldn't actually open them in the store and look at them if you wanted to. You know? Can't get in them. All right, here we go. So what does this kit come from? Or what does it come with? Oh gosh, I can't even speak properly. There's some yarn. There's some stuffing. Okay. Pattern. More yarn. Oh, there's stitch. There's stitch yarn. Again, these yarns are nice. I mean, they're not bad for like an acrylic yarn. They're kind of soft. Oh, look, we got weird lighting now. Ooh, sorry. Yeah, it's not bad. Here's our stuffing, our polyfill. Oh, this is different. I've never gotten this in a kit before. Let's see. I've never actually used these. I'll show you what I'm talking about here. All right, so there's a little bit of dark blue. There's a little bit of the light blue. And this is supposed to be probably the inside of the ears. It's supposed to be pink. Kind of a brownish color, truly. But anyhow, those are our yarn colors. Here's our hook. Oh, it tells us what it is, too. It's a 3.5 millimeter. It's a little metal hook. That's nice. I like that. I really like that. And a plastic needle. And we have eyes and nose, and they're felt. And they're sticky. They're like stickers. That is cool. So there's Stitch's nose and the big eyes. That's kind of cool. I've never used felt eyes. I do see people that use felt eyes on their stuffed animals. I never have. I don't know where you get them. I mean, I suppose you buy them on Etsy or something. Somebody makes them. So here it tells you about your crochet kit. These are stitches, how to make stitches. These are all about different stitches and how to work into fastening off, changing colors, all kinds of tips and tricks for actually crocheting, which is nice that they're giving you, you know, that information. And then here is the pattern. All right, there's the pattern, a little bit on the back. So, all right, nice. These kits are looking pretty good, you guys. I mean, they're not looking too bad at all. All right, I'm just going to slide all this that way, and we'll put all that in there later. Let's look at this one. This was over by their books. The other stuff was back. They have a whole craft area at Five Below. But how do I open this? Where does it open? I don't know. Oh, it opens on the side? Okay, it opens over here on the side. They have a whole like crafting area in the back. They have pens and markers, and they have, you know, lots of different craft stuff, kids' crafts and all kinds of things. But this was by their books, which I thought, well, that was interesting. This is up by books. And they had two different bags. So I picked this one. All right, there we go. So what do we get? We get this pretty pink. Now this yarn is not, it's not horrible. It's not as nice as the other yarn was, but it's not bad. It's not bad. We get pink. We get red since we're doing a strawberry, and we get green, and we get a little bit of white. And here's our hook. This is a big old plastic hook. It does not tell us what size it is or anything. Oh, there's our sun. Cool crochet pouch instructions. Find video instructions at brightstripes.co. All right, I'm going to come back in just a second. Well, let's keep going a little bit here. The sun's not terrible. So the beginning of this booklet tells you your basic stitches, pages and pages of how to do stitches, which is really nice, okay? And then it tells you how to make the strawberry square. There's the directions. This is the pattern. Assembling the pouch. It's called the pouch. How to make the handle and all that stuff. So, brightstripes.co. Okay. Well, you know, it's worth a shot, right? You gotta try this stuff out when you find it. You just gotta try it out. Who knew that you could find these craft kits at so many places? And then, of course, I had to try diamond painting. Yes, they have diamond paintings as well. So, let's try this out. Open this up and see what we think. They had, I don't know, 3 or 4 probably diamond paintings. This was just the one that I liked the best. So oh, it's on a canvas. All right. Okay, let's see. Come on. All right. Interesting. Very, very interesting. All right. So here is all of our instructions right here. Instructions. How to diamond paint. Here's all of our colors. All right. Here we go. Look. Stretched canvas. Wooden board. All right. And then look, they have printed a frame. All right. So, I mean, that's a little, you know. But anyhow, if you're a first-time diamond painter, you don't want to have to worry about framing something. I mean, this would be a perfect starter little kit for you, right? The picture itself, let's see. How big is the actual printed part of the picture? It is 9 inches, probably by 12 and 12 and a half or so, almost 13. So not bad, not a bad size. I know the lighting is just so weird. The sun is just wreaking havoc. Look at the toolkit. Oh, that's so cute. It's pink. Oh, pink tray, pink pen. That is super cute. Now the drills, okay, that leaves a bit to be desired. They just came like this in the box. But you know, they're regular round drills. Okay. I mean, they look good. They don't look staticky. They look decent. Cute. Right? Very cute. Now, my question is, do these have, let's see, T? No, T is a symbol. Oh, wait. No, I think T is T. They're 0 through 8, and then some of the letters. Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, T, D, R. So they're labeled on the bag what they are on the canvas. All right. It's cute, right? It's cute. I'm not a huge fan of this printed frame. I like that it comes, you know, this is like what Hobby Lobby is doing. They have the wooden stretched canvas situation. So, I mean, here we go, guys. More little craft kits in my crafts at, you know, different places. So, what do you think? Right? I think that's all I have. I don't think I have any others from any other stores. I got a couple other places I want to look, but we'll save that for another day. I think this video is long enough. So let me know if you've purchased from any of these places. Here they all are. Here's all of them, right? Remember, we got Meijer, Walmart, Menards, Dollar Tree, Five Below. Did I miss anything? I don't think so. Anyhow, it's fun to hunt around for them. I'll just say, it is fun to hunt around for them and see what you find different places. I'm having a blast. And they're all like, I think this was the most expensive one of all, and I think it might have been like $7 or $8. Everything else was less than that. You can't beat it, right? As long as they're good products, and we're going to try some of them out, see what we think, and we'll let you know. Okay? Well, thanks for watching, everybody. Sorry about the weird lighting, but sometimes I have to do what I have to do. It's just been difficult to film these days. Dale's here all the time. We're going places all the time. We're doing stuff outside. Now the weather, you know, it is what it is. All right, so thank you so much. Let me know if you've heard of any of these, seen any of these. Let me know if you know of any other places that have crochet or diamond painting that I haven't found yet, okay? Because I'd love to go check it out. All right, I'll see you guys soon. Bye, everybody.